Welcome back to Module 1 of the PWP Academy. We have touched on why you might want to start investing and discussed how you can think about selecting individual stocks. And now we'll explore how we should think about combining these stocks together to make up your unique portfolio. Creating a portfolio is where investing really comes to life, and where you as the investor get to tell your individual story through the choices you make. A portfolio is just a group or basket of stocks held by a single investor in their trading account. Investors create portfolios to spread the risk of losing their money across several different companies, rather than focusing that risk entirely on the performance of a single stock. As a simple example, let's imagine you and I both have the same amount of money to invest. Let's say $200. Say I put all my $200 in a single stock, such as Snapchat, but you divide your $200 across 4 stocks. Snapchat, plus let's say Apple, Amazon, and Facebook, investing $50 in each. If the price of Facebook now drops by 50%, I will lose 50% of my savings, turning the $200 into a mere $100. Because you chose to create a portfolio of 4 stocks, you would lose a much smaller amount of money when the price of Snapchat drops. In this case, you'll be left with $175 at the end of the day. And it's also possible that some of the other stocks in your portfolio, such as Facebook, may actually increase in value because they profit from a decline in Snapchat. This scenario explains why smart investors like you choose to build a portfolio of stocks rather than investing in just a single one. Why is this so important? Even if Snapchat goes up in price again, I could be in a very difficult position if I temporarily lose $100. Say right at that time of the price drop, I have the opportunity to buy something else at a very attractive price. I no longer have the funds to make this purchase, but you do. So downside risk control is important. And this is an insight I learned from CowTrade. Don't go all in so that you have enough flexibility to act on the very best opportunities. And in this game, like in life, the best opportunities can come unexpectedly, and you want to be in a position to take advantage of them. But a portfolio is much more than just a tool to protect yourself from losing money. In the last session, I mentioned that all good investors start thinking of which stocks to buy by imagining the future. But I bet you don't imagine a future with just a single company, did you? Of course not. The picture you had in mind is a future that was vibrant with all sorts of kinds of things happening. And as you begin to build your portfolio, think of yourself as an author who is describing the future through a story. Who is the full list of characters in your story, and how do they interact? If you believe strongly that one particular thing will happen, for example, that we will do more and more things on our mobile phones, then what does this mean for all the other companies in your story? For example, which companies offer products and services in a really compelling way on your phone? Building a portfolio of stocks lets you express a broader opinion on what will happen in the world and allows you to make money as an investor in a safer, more diversified way as that vision comes to life. Investing this way will help you realize the greatest possible return from stock investing while still protecting yourself from any one investment sinking your entire portfolio.